Well, we're going to kick off this week's Pick of the Litter with a celebration. Chrissy from Wagging Tails Rescue was adopted last week after our segment. We are so happy to be part of this love of animals that is, getting great dogs like Chrissy adopted. We're on a roll, so we're going to join Jody Samard, the executive director of Wagging Tails, once again this week with another special pup. Hi, Jody. Who's this?
Hi, JJ. So we have Heidi joining us today, and Heidi has a really special story for us. She was actually a stray running loose, and on Christmas Day, she got hit by a car. Pretty severely injured. Fortunately, a good Samaritan stopped to help her, got her over to the emergency center for some quick care, and then she did go to the Animal Foundation quickly in case she had an owner who was really looking for her. And we got her medically released the next day and got her to our vet. She had surgery to try to save her leg. It was one of her front legs. And after about 3 weeks of recovery and strong antibiotics, unfortunately, she had an infection that was so severe the leg had to be amputated. So she is now a beautiful tripod. She's not showing it right now, but she is actually the happiest girl. I just met her officially myself today. We were playing in the yard, running, chasing balls. She was having a great time. I think she's being a little bit camera shy, right? Yeah. But she's a
Oh,
sweetheart, cuddly.
Jody, honestly, the faces she has been making as you've been telling us her story, it's just amazing. Her face says it all. And I can see in those eyes that she's been through something, but she is just a loving, beautiful dog. She's going to make someone a great pet. She's probably what, a shepherd lab mix? What do we think she might be?
We like to call dogs like this mixes of mixes. iPhone has this cool feature. You can look up a dog. It called her a Carolina dog. It called her a bully mix. There's probably, if we were to do a DNA test on her, I bet she would have 10 breeds or so in there. So, best of the lot.
I love it. I love it. She's been with a foster. Wagging Tails Rescue does such amazing work here in the Valley. Thank you to all your fosters. They bring these dogs in the kindness, out of the kindness of their own hearts. And you know what? They hope to say goodbye to them, which is not an easy thing to do. How has she been doing in foster?
She's amazing. So I have to thank the person who found her and our volunteer who knew that woman who does not usually foster larger dogs. They have really stepped up. They've covered a big portion of her medical bills. She's been in foster home with small dogs. She's done amazing. She is now in a foster home with larger dogs part-time as well, and she gets along with them. She loves people. As you can see, she was giving me kisses, and this is, like I said, the first day we officially have met. And she does prefer women to men a little bit, but she warms up to men as well. She's just a little bit more hesitant with a man, but never aggressive. She's just a love bug.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, she has the cutest look in her eyes. This is wonderful. If someone adopts her, they will get a complimentary pet bed from our friends at Best Mattress. They're the sponsor of this segment. And they really love dogs and they support rescue here in the Valley. So that's a great treat if you're watching right now. Speaking of people who are watching, we want to find her a great home, someone who's loving and patient and ready to welcome them into their house. Can they make an appointment to meet her? Do you ever allow meet and greets with other dogs and family members? How do you work at Wagging Tails?
Absolutely. So we do require the dog meet any other dogs in the home as well as the entire family. We can do an initial quick meet with just the people, and if they like her, we can then schedule to meet with their dogs. We always say we can love the dogs as much as we want, but our dogs ultimately get the final decision. Um, so they can go to our website, waggingtailsrescue.org, and fill in our adoption interest form and say Heidi, and we will call them to schedule to meet her. She's about 2 years old, 50 pounds, completely housebroken, and all in all, just an amazing girl, very resilient and deserving of such a loving home.
She is a beauty. Heidi, everybody, reach out to Wagging Tails Rescue. Jody, thank you once again. I'm confident that we're going to find somebody who's just ready to open up their heart for this beautiful dog. I dropped by very quickly your adoption event last Saturday. You do these every Saturday at Petco up in Green Valley. Remind people where they can meet you and meet other beautiful dogs like Heidi.
Absolutely. So every Saturday we are at Petco 645 South Green Valley Parkway from 11 to 1. So it's a great chance just to stop by and meet a few in person if you're not sure what type of dog you're really looking for. And we can, kind of help give you suggestions. Our dogs are all foster home based, so they live with us. We can tell you about their quirks because we all have them. We can try and help match you and, work with you to find that right fit for your family.
Absolutely. Jody, thank you so much. By the way, that adoption event at Petco, right next to Sprouts, so you can do a little grocery shopping at the same time. Wagging Tails Rescue, one of the most wonderful rescues here in the Valley. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. We really appreciate it.
All right, if you are interested in adopting Heidi, reach out to Wagging Tails Rescue. Their website is right there on your screen. You can also learn more about the rescue on their Facebook and Instagram pages. And we thank Best Mattress for sponsoring this segment.